And this is what our circle cutter looks like. So of course, when you're in the arts and crafts, maybe you're interested in wanting to perfect that perfect circle. How do you do it? Because when you're using regular scissors, you may want to cut a circle and it's going to be lopsided. It's not going to be the circle that you want. So of course, when you get this circle paper cutter, it's a trimmer, it'll do exactly that. It will be precise of a circle for you. So of course, once you get the circle cutter, there's actually going to be different cutters down at the bottom. What you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to open up the bottom right there, and then you have two different cutters right here, which may be hard for me to show you guys. This is exactly what the mini cutters look like. And what you're going to do is, these did come out from the bottom right here. So what you can do is, there is a safety on the cutter itself. You're going to go ahead and just pluck that off. And then you see there is a cutter. Of course, we want to make sure that adult supervision is there if you do have any kids who are planning on using this cutter, just because we want to make sure that their fingers don't get sliced. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay it down on some piece of paper. We've got one right here, and then we're going to go ahead and let's see the type of circle we're going to do. Maybe is going to be a little bit of a smaller one. So what you're going to do is, we do have double paper here, so we're not going to be cutting the actual desk. So we're going to go ahead and set our circle. You can do it through centimeters or inches, depending on what type of circle you want to have. You're going to hold this down right here. Well, let's do it like this. You're going to hold this base down, and then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it, and then it's cutting into the paper. Hold it. Beautiful. There we go. We got a big circle happening. Okay. Then we're going to cut it on the other end. Beautiful. So if we take a look, this is that nice, beautiful circle we were able to achieve with the amount of space. So let's go ahead and take this part out. So it'll cut through, because this is crafty paper, so it is a little bit thicker. Let's just make sure that that went through. Beautiful. So of course, as I mentioned, make sure you do have supervision involved. So this is our circle that we were able to create. And of course, you can change the sizing on that circle as well. As I mentioned, it does come with 3 blades. Let me see if I can do a smaller circle here. Hold it down, circle around. We don't have any paper over there. Let's finish the circle up. Take it out. And then of course, pop your circle right out. Look at how simple and easy that was, wasn't it, everyone? So of course, as I mentioned, please make sure you do have some adult supervision when you are going ahead and creating these beautiful circles. You can create any type. It does come with the 2 spare knives, as I mentioned. They're easy to use. You can use it on printing paper, photo paper, composite paper, craft paper, special paper. It's great for cutting. And of course, you can make circular cuts between the limits of 10 centimeters to 32 centimeters. So once you are done, you can go ahead and use your little safety cap, plop that safety cap right on there. So then, of course, it doesn't cut any of your children's fingers. And then, of course, as I mentioned, it does come with the 2 extra blades as well. So you want to make sure that you plop them right underneath there for safety. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this one does come in a nice purple color. And it also does come in a nice green teal, the one that's on the box as well. So 3 blades are contained. Of course, you do get the rotary cutter, and you get 2 extra spare blades. And of course, it's great to use as a hand tool if you do scrapping, or if you want that perfect circle. Instead of having to cut it, you can just go ahead and create a perfect circle. So it does have a wide diameter range blade, and it's worry-free, super simple and easy. This is great for kids who love to do arts and crafts. And of course, you can combine that with your nice little hole punchers as well. Self-explanatory, love it. And of course, for the price right now for these cutters, it's $12.97. So of course, they're durable, easy to use, smooth cutting. And I mentioned you do get the 3 blades. They're very super simple and easy to use. Like I mentioned, if you are into arts and crafts and maybe you don't have a paper cutter yourself, ooh, the coolest thing is you can actually do it as a straight line as well. So what you could have it go from one end to the next and have an absolutely straight line. And the thing is, this is actually quite convenient because when you're using scissors to cut a straight line, sometimes your line will be crooked. So I would definitely recommend this just because it saves you the hassle. It shows you the centimeters and inches so that you know exactly what your widths are. And of course, you have this nice rotary circle so that it can hold everything into place as well when you are cutting it. Super simple and easy. Like I said, if you have an arts and crafts person in your family and you want to make sure that you get them something that they can remember for Christmas because they love doing arts and crafts, check out from HKKYO, the circle paper cutter. Check it out on our Amazon storefront page, and don't forget to use our code Dealstories so that you guys can get discounts on what the current price is right now. Because remember, 19 days left before Christmas. So we want to make sure that everyone on our list is checked off. Yes. Okay.